I wanted to make a quick video on how to program a Viking CTG-2. This is really just a cliff notes. The guys over at Viking Electronics have a really nice series of videos to do this, and it's just too long if you've done it a couple of times for me. I just needed to combine those videos into one video to do what I need to do, because I do it about once every 5 years and I can just not remember what I did before. I'll put a link to the Viking Electronic videos in the description. First thing we need to do is go to the C drive, click on the three dots for your settings, and then go to View, and we need to turn on Show Hidden Files and Folders for drives, because we need to get to the program data file. In there, you'll find Viking, and this is where your schedules and your sound files are stored, so you can kind of test out and figure out what sound file you want ahead of time. Once you've decided on which WAV files you're going to use, it's time to get into the CTG-2 programmer. Before you open up the programmer, make sure that you've connected your Viking system to your computer through like for me, I got to do it through USB. I think some of the newer models have an Ethernet connection, so you can connect it to your network. Let's start by going to File, New File. Let's give it a name. Just keep it really basic, just Schedule 1. Say yes. Hit Apply. Okay, let's select our audio. Right now I'm just clearing any information that might have been left over. Select your WAV file. Let's upload another WAV file. And then just click Save and Close. Now let's set our clock. Set it to internal clock. My time zone is Central. And then I'm going to use the PC time. Save. Upload. Say yes. Let's close this. Now let's write our schedule. Double click the row and the Edit Event Editor will come up, and right here is where you can set all your scheduling. So select your buzzer or select your WAV file. That's your schedule name. Give it a name. Set your time. I can't actually type in the time, so I got to find it for the first one. Set your dates or your days. Hit apply. And then keep this window open, and from here it'll make it a lot easier to select the next time, because I won't go back to like 1 or 12 a.m. Every time you hit a new start time, just hit apply and it'll add it to the schedule. When you're done with this, just close it. Everything looks good. Let's save it. Upload. and run. Say yes. Now you're done programming the Viking CTG-2. If you go back into the ProgramData folder, you can see where the schedule you just made is stored. I always like to go in and just copy it and back it up somewhere, just in case you get like a new computer or something. Now to edit the schedule, it's really easy. Just go back into the programmer, go to File, Open, and select the schedule you just created. Double click on the time you want to edit, change the time, apply, and close.